Welcome, race fans, here tonight as we're getting ready here with the Esports Auto Racing League here. Going to take on some Watkins Glen. Hopefully everybody's excited for a little bit of road course racing here, as I know I am, as we are going to be down to 3 minutes to go here. So right now we got Hunter Kent out there, last week's winner, right now leading over Tyler. As Tyler put down a 112. So he's a little bit off there with, let's see, Hunter Kent put down a 111.876. So we are going to do a little bit of road course racing here tonight at Freaky Fast Broadcasting here, as I'm not much of a road course guy here, ladies and gentlemen, so I got to try to learn exactly how many laps they got to go on fuel. The race is 45 laps here tonight. So we should see a great race here tonight, as these guys are going to be going turning left, going to be turning right, going to go up over a hill, go through an S's, go through the inner loop. There's going to be a lot of braking, of course. There's a lot of different things that are going to be going on here, ladies and gentlemen. So I will try to do my best to keep up with everything that I possibly can on the track and with the drivers. Let's see here. Let's talk a little bit about the point standings here tonight, as we got 2 minutes to go here, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, Will Jones is leading right now with a total of 729 points, with Christopher M. Hill is going to be 27 points behind. He moved up one position after last week's race. Derek Runge is going to be third. He is 31 points behind Jones. He dropped one position. John Baloo, or known as Chaining, isn't going to be in fourth position. He moves up one position. He's got 638 points. He's 91 points behind Will Jones right now. Justin Napier is going to be in fifth place. He dropped one position last week. He's got 620 points. He's 109 points out of first place. And then your sixth place finisher position right now is going to be Mark Truxell. He is in sixth position. He moved up two positions actually last week, but he's 112 behind the leader. And then Brandon Puffenberger, he has not shown up here lately. He's in seventh, and eighth is David Bradford. Hasn't been around for a little bit, so them two guys dropped, which moves Mark Truxell up to sixth. Alan DeFries is going to be in 10th position with 10th in points, 587 total points, 142 points behind. Dean Moore moves up to 10th position, 160 points out with 569. And that rounds out your top 10 in points, ladies and gentlemen. So I'd also like to give a shout out to the sponsor here tonight at the Esports Auto Racing League, or known as the Earl. Give out the Cameron Hageman photo. I can never say that word. Don't ask me why, but I'm just going to call it photo. Everybody can see it, knows what I'm trying to say there. I do apologize to him, because for god awful reason I don't know, but hey, that's all right. Whatever. It is what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, here we go. And it looks like, let's see here, Hunter Kent's going to be starting on the pole here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as we're going to bring up the grid here. As these guys are gridding, you can see there, it's not going to show the positions, but you can see their lap times. The positions will not show, ladies and gentlemen, because they do pre-race qualifying starting Saturday, so the server's not seeing who qualified, because there is no qualifying session. So it's not going to put up exactly the starting position there, but it does show the lap times, as you can see their lap times and everything like that, and who did lap times and who didn't do lap times. So All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, here at Freaky Fast and also here at the Earl, we're going to get ready to go 45 laps racing here in the truck series. If you're looking for a league, make sure you check these guys out every Sunday night. Open setup in the trucks. They go live at 9 o'clock. They got some big stuff coming along here in 2020. So stay tuned for all that. And I do know the pre-race, pre-qualifying has opened up for these guys here for the 2020 series. So again, if you're looking, make sure you check them out at Earl Racing on Facebook, and you can contact them there. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, well, let's get ready to go a little bit of left, a little bit of right. We're going to turn this way. We're going to turn that way. Also, let me know how the audio sounds, how the game sounds, how everything's looking, ladies and gentlemen. I do much appreciate that if you can give me some feedback on that. If I'm too loud, if I need to tone myself down a little bit, I'm more than willing to do that. So, but all right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I do appreciate everybody out there tuning in here tonight, out there on the Facebook side and the YouTube side, where we're going to get a little nuts, get a little freaky, and get a little fast. Oh, yeah. Let's rock and roll. Like I say, Kool-Aid style. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. All right, well, let's see if anybody has anything here on the Roadmaster. Hunter Kent said last week that this is basically his stomping grounds here, ladies and gentlemen. He said he does love road racing. So we'll see how this all plays out for him, as like we said, we put him on the pole. Let's see here. Where is oh, we got no looks like we have no Will Jones here tonight. Am I seeing that correctly? Yes, Will Jones has not made it to the track here. I wonder if his truck holder broke down there or something. But all right, well, we're up here in good old state of New York, and we're going to get ready to go green here. This pace car ducks
green,
in.
Green.
And green's out, ladies and gentlemen. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Off they go down into turn one. And now let's watch the braking and the sliding. Wow, look at them shuffle already. As they go up through the S's for the first time here tonight. And you can see a whole bunch of trucks right there. They're all going to be, as it looks like, it's hard to see the numbers here, but the 57 and the 5 are going to be battling it out here. And it looks like we got Hunter Kent. He's going to pull out there in the front on that 06 there of Tyler, with Derek Grunge and Chris Matthew rounding out your top 5 right now here, ladies and gentlemen, as Hunter's going to bring them down into the good old turn here as they made it through the inner loop there. It looks like everybody made it through clearly. Come back through the field here then, and we'll see how see what kind of lap times everybody's putting down here as they're going to come across the start finish line the first time and complete lap 40. Well, complete lap 1 of 44 to go. Now, fuel. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be looking at probably some of these guys will, I would imagine, probably run. They got 100% fuel load, so they're probably going to run this thing to probably around lap 20, 25, 26, maybe a little earlier. Try to cut it a little bit down. Hey, Mark, thanks for tuning in out there. Hey, Cedric, thanks for tuning in out there on the Facebook side. Do much appreciate it, guys. All right. Well, you can see Hunter Kent is definitely pulled out there. He's pulling away from the field as he put down a 113 flat. And now we see Tyler put down a 113.8 to Derek's 113.8. And Christopher is back here running back here with the 88, the 19, and the 55. They're all putting down 115, 116 lap times here, ladies and gentlemen, as Hunter Kent just now put up a 112.386. Now, you got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, that this is open setup, so we'll have to see how this all rolls out there, as we've got a couple trucks out there that do not have the custom numbers. This league now runs custom numbers too, and so we'll see some trucks here that do not have numbers on the side. As I can see, we have, looks like we have the 19 running, so the 19 right there, you see, oh, we have somebody off the, sure who that is there. So we got the 76 coming around here. I'm not exactly sure. I've seen somebody go sliding through. Not exactly sure who that would be. The 57 did not grid. Got a couple trucks that are down on pit road right now here, ladies and gentlemen, that did not grid. Come back here. Oh, that would be Adams that missed the... Oh, it looks like he's got a little bit of damage too. Not exactly sure where he got that damage from. Looks like he ran in the back of somebody going into the inner loop or the bus stop, from what it looks like. Not sure. I'll have to see. All right. Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, got any questions about this league here? Well, we got our league owner. They couldn't show up here tonight, but Nick Hurd's out there on the Facebook side of things. I do appreciate you tuning in, bud. But all right, well, got some drivers out here running that I'll try to keep up with everything as we got. Oh, we got the 88 going around. The 88 probably got too much. Oh, now he's stuck against the wall. Oh, can't get the truck off the wall. Oh, yeah, he's stuck into the wall, ladies and gentlemen. You can see he's trying to get that truck out of there. He's got the game fuel stuck in the truck. All right, well, he's still trying to get that, and there is no yellows. We'll come up here as he's stuck there trying to get his truck out of the wall. So we'll just let him try to get it out. Probably going to have to call for a tow to get that thing out of there, ladies and gentlemen. But, all right, well, yes. Yeah, Gary, MSU versus PS. Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, it's football season here soon, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait for that, too. As we got the NASCAR stuff going on here at the Freaky Fast side of things, and we're going to soon be able to talk about some football, some fantasy football. But back to the race here, ladies and gentlemen, as that 55 is looking very, very good here. Tonight's sponsor, a league sponsor also here of the truck series here. Thank you for him coming aboard all season. Make sure you check him out on Facebook, ladies and gentlemen. He does some awesome photographics and stuff like that. Really nice pictures, I must say. Real live, nice pictures. He's really, really good, though. He's the one that made our Freaky Fast logo up there, so I do appreciate him. And it looks like now the 88 did get the truck. It looks like he did call for a tow. He's sitting in pit road here, ladies and gentlemen. But we are going to be shuffling out through here now, ladies and gentlemen, as we see everybody get single file. We'll try to keep a track of everybody out there on the track, as right now Hunter has put a 2-second lead on Tyler and a 12-second lead on Derek in the 84. So the main battle here right now, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be looks like it's going to be the 19, the 55, and the 76 as of right now. We have a couple cars or trucks. Shuffle in position here. So you see Adams there in the 12. He's back in P9 now. Tyler in the 89. Ashley, he has T7. So, and it looks like the 19. Oh, did something happen to Chris, or did he just mess up? Because he was up there running with it. Oh, and we got somebody go sideways. Wow, what a save. The 19 of Casey. Oh, Mr. Plot there. Wow, man, he took that bad boy. He was going sideways. Oh, wow. Hang on to it, buddy. Hang on to it. Burnt Rubber Racing, they are looking strong here too, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, as that is the team of the 12, the 14, the 19, the 76, and the 84. Now, Burnt Rubber Racing last week, 4 out of 5 positions. At the end of the race. Whoa, and Chris, wow. Oh, what a save. What a save, ladies and gentlemen. You see, oh. Well, the track temperature is 107 degrees here tonight with air temperature at 79 degrees. So, yeah, these trucks are slipping and sliding. And let's go inside. Let's ride into the... Ride the roll bar here with Chris and get a lap around here at Watkins Glen. He's downshifting, easy on the gas. Gonna come out through this long sweeping right-hander here. He's got to take easy on the gas, and back on the gas. Slide it right out to the grass. It's going to be upshifting there. He's going to ride this gear all the way down through, and now he's going to downshift. It's going to be easy, and back on the gas. And he's going to keep it in the same gear. He's going to do the sweeping left here and get ready to come down into turn 1. As he's trying to chase down that 19 here. He's going down into turn 1. Got to listen to the brakes. Oh, he sweeps that thing way out. Well, that's a different line. Well, it seemed to work for him, though. 19 pulled away just a little bit, but now we're coming up to the S's. Now he's going to make a left here a little bit. Then you got to go back right and full throttle, upshift. Get ready to come down into the inner loop here. And this is hard braking, ladies and gentlemen. Hard on the brakes, hard on the brakes, hard on the brakes. Up over the rumble strips. And then we're right back to where we were, ladies and gentlemen, when we first hopped aboard. The long sweeping right-hander. Easy on the gas, easy on the gas. Got to get that truck pointed straight. Back on the gas, slide it back out to the grass. Coming down. Downshift. Taking it easy out to the rumble strips, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out to the last turn. Easy on the gas. This is where it's slippy. You can see him slide that a little bit there. And that's a lap around Watkins Glen here tonight in the Truck Series with the Earl, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go up. You can see Tyler up here. He is now 4.7 seconds behind Hunter. So Hunter is just looking to run away with this bad boy right now. We'll have to see if these guys do an early pit stop and try to... do an early pit stop and see if they can leapfrog Hunter, because right now Hunter is just that half that lap there. He's put 5.32 behind now. Yellow. Oh, we do have a yellow, which is a stage lead. That's right, I forgot. We do got stage racing here, ladies and gentlemen. We do got stage racing. So that would be your stage right now. Hey, Dean. Thank you for tuning in out there. Much appreciated, guys, tuning in out there on the Facebook side. And also like to say thank you to everybody on the YouTube side. We do much appreciate it, but we are under yellow here for a stage, ladies and gentlemen. So that's going to catch everybody back up. And now Tyler is going to have to try to figure out what's he going to do to try to beat that 14. As it looks like the 55 has moved up. Great run for Cameron. Moving that 55 right up to third position as Derek in the 84 is going to be fourth with, I call Mr. Plot, going to be in fifth place in the 19. Well, we're under yellow here. It's going to be a while as they go around here, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a long yellow. So if there's somebody out there you'd like me to pull up, maybe see about getting in an interview, put it in the chat there, and I will pull them up here after they do their pit stops, and we'll have a talk with them. As we got the 76 sitting down here in pit road, not sure what happened to him. And we have... All right, okay. Well, we got the 88 coming back out, one lap down. But all right, yeah, the 06 here, he's coming down pit road here, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, we can get an interview there with Tyler, I believe. Let me look and see. Okay. We can't have an interview with Tyler. Tyler is not on Discord, so I'm not seeing his name anywhere. I don't see him on Discord. I do apologize. I would interview him, but we can't interview him because he's not on Discord. So maybe next race he can hop on and get it. Wow, what happened here? Did he miss? Oh, he overshot his pit stall. Well, he's still trying to make a pit. Oh, now he finally got it in. I don't know if they're not gonna service his truck. He needs to go around again. He overshot it. Yeah, it won't pit him. He overshot his pit stall. So oh, there he goes. He got it in. All right, there he goes. He overshot his pit stall and was backing it up and trying to get it in there for them to do get a pit, and it won't let him pit. His pit guys were saying, "Come on, man." So that's gonna hurt him from second all the way back to around 10th, 9th. Ouch. It's gonna move a couple cars. We got a couple trucks up here that are looking at 88 and the 6 of Ted, looking at getting his lap back. The 88's he's on the tail end of the lead lap. Ted's gonna get one of his laps back. Was, ladies and gentlemen, what a race that was. Well, we packed in 17 trucks here tonight for us here at the Earl at the virtual Watkins Glen. Well, one to go, ladies and gentlemen, one to go. So it looks like we'll have 2 trucks getting a wave around. That's going to put Hunter Kemp back up there with Cameron up there. He's going to start in P2, second position. Third position is going to be Derek. Tyler in the 89. Chris Hill's going to fall back to 5th place. Colt is going to be in the 86. Is going to start 6th. And then you got Tyler. Looks like after that debacle pit stop, looks like he's going to P7, P8, somewhere around there. So he lost about 5 positions. Well, we're going to get ready to go green here as that Porsche official pace car of iRacing is going to bring them around. Oh, yeah, having an ice cream cone. Well, hopefully it was chocolate. Hopefully they're eating the right ice cream and they're eating chocolate. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't blame them. It's a hot day. It's about 80 degrees out here tonight up here at New York. Track temperatures is 105 degrees now. Dropped 1 degree there. So 33 laps to go. I'd be eating ice cream too. Be like, hey, you weren't supposed to pit for another 10 laps. I didn't finish my ice cream cone. Anyways. All right, well, we're going to wait for that official pace car to come around, and let's see if that 55 can do anything with that 14 of Hunter. That's going to be the question here, ladies and gentlemen. Can he? Can he do anything? So coming around here, that pace car is going to duck in, and we're going to get ready to go boogity, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Freaky, green's out. Off they go, and that 14 just got one whale of a jump. He timed that thing just perfectly. We totally missed that start, but wow, he was as the camera was changing on us. But now we got that 55 looking on the outside here, ladies and gentlemen, and it's okay to be right where he is, because coming up through the S's, you basically want to be on the right side the way that you go through the S's here, because you can see now the 89 got all the run on the inside coming up out of the S's. These guys are taking it nice and easy through there, throwing up a little grass, throwing up a little mud. Listen to them come flying by here. So all getting single file now here, and the 88 has moved his way back into the lead lap after getting latched onto the fence. He fixed that problem there. Oh, we have a truck going off. Oh, we have the 55 up over the rumble strips. That was a little dangerous. And now we got Chris back here looking in this. Oh, we got Tyler. Tyler moving up to 5th place here, ladies and gentlemen. And as of right now, from what I can see, the 06 and the 14 are the two trucks that are putting down some really, really fast laps. There are two drivers that I think are going to be the class of the field here tonight. And then you got about 5 trucks running about the same lap times, which would be the 84 of Derek, 55 of Cameron, Tyler, and the 89 and Chris Hill are all runs about 114, 115s. But the 06 and the 14 both are running about 112s to 113s. So it's about a 1 to 2 second difference on lap times. So that's what I'm seeing here tonight so far, ladies and gentlemen. There's still a long race to go here. We have 15 laps here in the books of 45. 31 laps to go as they're getting ready to complete another lap here. And that 55, he's all over the track. He's using every inch of the grass to make that thing turn. And you can see right there the 06 was looking in the inside of the 89, and he backed it out, and now he's going to go up through the S's here and see if he can try to get a run to go down and outbreak them going into the inner loop. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to. It looks like he's just a little bit far behind. So watch him come up in here. Oh, gets that bad boy bouncing. Up over he goes. Oh, he's getting a great run. Look at that run he gets through there. Wow. He's going to try to slide. Oh, and that, wow, 89 Tyler said, man, he's making him fight for that position, ain't he? And now he's looking on the inside. Nope. Thought twice about that. looked like he was going to try to duck himself in there, as Christopher M. Hill is in the back here. Oh, now we got the 06 looking on the inside of the 89, and looks like that's in the back of that. Is that a new race team here at the Earl? Nightmare Motorsports. Am I seeing that correctly? Oh, something happened to Tyler, as the 06 is going to get a run. It looks like he's going to be able to, should be able to clear him up here. Oh, the 89's not giving up. Oh, we got a battle coming out of the S's. Side by side, going down. Oh boy, who outbreaks who? Hang on to, wow. Good job, Tyler. He fought that truck right back into the 4th position. He outbroke him there. Wow. Impressive. Very impressive. Hey, Jim. Thanks for tuning in, man. Much appreciated. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the show here at Freaky Fast Broadcasting. Oh, we have a truck around. And that looks like it would be the 84 of Derek. Spun it around. So that's going to move everybody up. Now Tyler is going to go up to 3rd position. Now, yeah, Tyler and Tyler. It's the Tyler show. A little bit of info on this track surface here. As you all know, the track surface here is also, it's got some asphalt and it does got some concrete into the turns here, so that makes a little difference, you know, when they're trying to brake in the turns. Using concrete will help the car get a little bit more, or the truck get a little bit of more grip in certain areas of the track, depending on how the shade hits it. But it also can build up a lot of rubber, and as the track gets hotter, it also makes a difference for the braking. So, but I am just very impressed right now here, and right now Hunter is put himself up here, rubbing racing right now. He's got about a 5-second lead over the 55, and about 8 seconds between 3rd and 4th. Carson and the 19 and Chris are going to both be about 10 seconds behind. The 19, these guys back here are battling it for position here, as it looks like the 19 did get by the 7. Go back here to the 86 of Colt. He's bringing it around 23 seconds behind. The 88 has worked his way back up through the field here. He's right now showing 22 seconds behind, but he did get himself back on the lead lap. So, and we do got another stage coming here, ladies and gentlemen, so you shouldn't have to worry about too much. As we see everybody there with the good old banner of the Earl on top of their window shield there. That's pretty nice, supporting the league. Come back here to the 12 of Adams. We had a talk with him last week. I asked him how did he feel about running his first road course racing here on a sim in iRacing, and he said he just wants to survive. He wasn't. He didn't sound too thrilled. he, he was. He was just saying, I think I got to try to survive and try to see what he can do to get what he can out of the race and move on to Michigan next week. As, ladies and gentlemen, next week, it's going to be interesting. It's a non-points race here, ladies and gentlemen, next week. Tonight is a points race, but next week it's going to be a long 400-mile, 100% race, sponsored by Freaky Fast Broadcasting at Michigan in the Cup cars. So you want to see some action-packed side-by-side racing. We just got done doing that kind of racing over at Racing Freaks this past Saturday night, and I'm telling you what, you can't get away from nobody. It's a draft package that is it's crazy for a 2-mile track. Feel like you're running super speedway. Basically, it's hold the pedal down, and the setup does get loose though. But these guys, I believe, will be. I'm not sure if that's fixed setup or not. Nick can answer that question for me. I don't know if it's going to be. I think it's going to be open. And if it's open, then, oh my goodness gracious. I don't think they're going to be running Eldora this year here at the Earl in the trucks. I think that is one race that they did skip here. So if I remember correctly, looking at the schedule, because we go to Michigan next week, and Eldora was just ran, in real life, and they're following real life schedule of the. No, they're not. That's because they're running real life schedule in the trucks, following the Cup schedule, and of course, Cups don't run Eldora, so that's why. So they're following the Cup schedule in the trucks. So. Hey, Dennis. Hey, Thomas. Thanks for tuning in out there on the Facebook side of things. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are now under yellow, as that will be the second stage. And these guys are going to get ready to run about 20 laps to go after the stage. As Hunter is now slow down here, wait for that pace car, or pace Porsche pace. Well, I don't think anybody's going to have anything unless that 06 can work his way back up through. And let's hope that 06 doesn't have a mess up pit stop this time, as pit road is closed right now here, ladies and gentlemen. Pit road is closed. So they got to get everything around, as they do now take the yellow flag. 22 laps to go. So we're looking at about a 20-lap shootout here to the end. Well, let's keep an eye on this last pit stop here for Tyler in the 06 there. I'm sure he learned his lesson. He got confused because, ladies and gentlemen, here at Watkins Glen, his pit crews and making pit stops here are backwards than originally. Originally, they come down, they pull into the left, and tire guys run around to the right, do the right side, and come around to the left. Well, here you pull in to the right and you run around to the left, and then you come back to the right. So that confuses a lot. It's vice versa for pit stops, and it's they do that once a year here at Watkins Glen. So it's the only time they ever do that kind of pit stop in NASCAR. So it's a little bit confusing. So I'm sure Tyler was coming down and he pulled in too close to the wall, which is something he's probably not used to making a pit stop. Not only that, when you come down in top 10, I think, in pit stalls, you come up over a little hill and you start going down the hill and you come into your pit. So it's easy to get the truck to roll through your pit stop if you're not holding on to your brake strong enough, or slide it right through because you're going downhill a little bit. And we can pay attention to here as these guys are coming around to bring it down. So let's watch and see, and you can see what I mean as they bring it down to make this pit stop. See if we can get there we go. Now you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, as they're coming down pit, you can see the little dip in the hill there, and they're going to be coming and bringing it down. And here's the key. You don't want to get it too close to the wall, so here we go. See what the 14 stops good. There we go. The 6 coasted it in slowly. He's like, yeah, I ain't going to mess this one up again. Oh, I'm going to watch the race off of pit road. 14's gone. 55's gone. See who comes out third. Here comes the 7. Here goes the 0, the 06, the 88, the 19. All right. There was a battle off of pit road there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, well, we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a quick word here as tonight's race is brought to you by Cameron Photographics. Dang it. I can't never say that word. Why? Man, you'd think I know better. But anyways, we'll be right back as a quick word from Beat a Match, proud sponsor of Racing Freaks. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say check out iPitting.com if you are a sim racer or you do iRacing in general. He's got an awesome program for overlays, streams, how to set up your streams. There's a tutorial on YouTube. You can go check him out. Subscribe to him there on the YouTube side. He's also got a paid version for his stream. It's got a dashboard, keeps track of all your points and your standings. It's got stuff for endurance racing, team racing, different things like that. So make sure you check them out. And if you do, go over there and tell them that Freaky Fast Broadcasting sent you that way. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back after this quick word from Beat a Match.
One of the main reasons I did decide to join the registry is because the lack of African American representation on the registry. It's our responsibility to register. This is something that we can control. You can do this. Think about if it was your child. Think about if it was your sister. Don't let fear be the only reason that you don't save a life.
My name's Quentin O'Donnell. I'm 19 years old, and I was born and raised in Boulder, Colorado. When I was 16 years old, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin lymphoma, and since then, I have been doing 3 years of treatment. For the future, I hope that I'm able to beat my disease and just be a normal person. I want to go to college, I want to continue to race, maybe be a professional driver one day, and just keep on living. That's my goal.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back as these guys are getting ready to go back green here with 20 laps to go here. I also like to give a shout out to Dirty Air Podcast. Make sure you tune in every Tuesday night at 11 Eastern as they were having some technical problems with the internet. But guess what? It is fixed. I have found out this weekend that they will be live on Facebook this Tuesday after the Peak Series, roughly around 11 Eastern, for all your motorsports and sim racing news. So make sure you check them out on the Facebook side. Give them a like when they go live. You get a notification. If it is too late for you, it's understandable. You can also go back and listen to them on Facebook. And when you're out driving in the truck, or you're out driving in your car, or you're out working, you can listen to their hour-long show. But we're proud to have them aboard here with Freaky Fast Broadcasting. So make sure you check them out as we get ready to go back green here, ladies and gentlemen. And that pace car ducks in. And here we go. Green, green, green's out, ladies and gentlemen. And that 55 got a great job. Oh, the 14 clears them, though. Now we'll have to see them as they're bringing it around here. And let's see. Got everybody going to go up through the S's here. Here they come. Up over. And that 55 is going to go right. Oh, sorry about that. All right. The 55. Sorry. I do apologize for that little bling there, if you heard that there in the background. But that 55 of Cameron is trying to keep that 06 of Tyler back behind. And I don't know. I believe this is the first race here tonight for Tyler. As you can see, the braking points, as we got the 84, really drove that thing in deep going into that turn. Let's see if he can do anything now there. Oh, yeah, that thing's loose. That thing is loose. Let's see if we can get... There we go. Yep, Nightmare Motorsports. So that might be a new team. New driver here at the Earl, from what it looks like. So he's going to bring it down in. Just a little bit behind that 55 there. Not sure if he's going to be able to catch him or not. Got Ted 6 laps down back here. And the 88. Oh, the 88 sitting on pit road. Not sure what happened to the 88 here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, he's sitting in pit road. The 86 is coming down pit road. And the 86 is smoking. Or is that the 88? No, that's the 86. Oh, he's got some major damage as Hunter Kent now puts down a 112.1. Track temperature drops. So as these track temperature drops, trucks are going to get faster here, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like the 88's getting service. The 19's getting service. The 88 turns his wheel the other way. And... all right, not sure exactly what's going on there. But we'll come back up here and watch the 12 of Adams. Burnt Rubber Racing here, teammate. He's running position 7 now. Working his way up through the field little by little. He is the last vehicle on the lead lap. Looking around 22 seconds behind the leader. He's running that thing really slow through the turns there, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first time he's been on a road course, I believe, so let's go back up and see how Chris is doing here. Chris Hill. Got around with him. Downshifting, and he definitely needs the points, especially with Will Jones not showing up here, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be a huge hit in the points standings here. Chris is going to be able to move up, and then you got Derek, which is still running in position 4. He's going to move up a little closer to the lead. So this is going to tighten up. It's going to tighten up the point standings here, ladies and gentlemen. And Chris right now also has 1 win. Derek has 2 wins. And the 88 is sitting in pit road right now. He's in 4th position with 0 wins, but top 4 in points, ladies and gentlemen. That is something else. It's going to be something to watch, I must say here. After tonight's race, the point systems is really going to tighten up. And next week, like we said, is going to be at Michigan. That's a non-points race in the Cup cars. So after Michigan is when the point battle heats up. At the end of the season, for this year here at the Earl, the top 4 drivers in the points at Homestead are going to battle it for the championship. So, whoa, and Chris over. Oh, wow, nice save by Chris. He almost go up here to the 55. It's right around down here on the nose. Watch him come down into the turns. He is 2.4 seconds behind. He's trying to keep up with that 14. He's running almost the same lap times. The 14 is a little faster, as that last lap was a 1:12.7 to the 55's 1:12.9. And Tyler ran a 1:13 flat to Derek Runge's 1:14.3. So, Hunter Kent right now, as for points, he showed up late into the league, so he does know that he can't run for a championship. He entered the league a little later than what the recommendations were to be eligible to run in the championship. So he's out here showing these guys, look out for me for the 2020 series, because he's going to be ready to rock and roll as in the 2020 series. These guys are going to be moving from the trucks to the Cup cars, open setup, following real-life NASCAR schedule. There will be stage racing, as they do got this year here in the trucks, but stage points right now do not count in the truck series here, but they do and will count in the Cup. So every position, every stage, everything's going to be just like real life. Anything that NASCAR in real life does, the Earl's going to do. Anything NASCAR changes, the Earl's going to try to input into their league the best possibility as they can. So they also got green, white, checkered here too. I believe 3 attempts. So we won't see that here tonight as we're on the road course here, ladies and gentlemen. So we won't see that tonight. But at some oval tracks, we'll be able to see that. So if we go through the field here, let's see here as any battles close by. Really not seeing it. Basically, the whole field is pretty well spread out here, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, the closest battle we've got here is going to be the 55, the 06 of Tyler, and the 84. from the looks of it. '06 is trying to, he's trying to catch that 55. As you can see, the 14 go through the screen there. I believe it. I don't know. Let's see here. Wow, yeah. I mean, the 55 and the 06, ladies and gentlemen, and even Derek in the 84, they're all running pretty fast lap times, but also pretty similar lap times. As the 84 was faster than these other two the last lap back, but we'll see here this time by. And they all ran a 1:13.2. Except for Derek. Derek, oh, does he save it? No, he does not. Derek just got done running that last lap. Ran a 1:12 to everybody's 1:13. And he just overshot turn one coming out. I mean, he just got back hard on the gas and he was really cruising. But unfortunately, he's now going to fall back to 5th position, and that's going to move Chris Hill up to 4th position, which is going to help him in the overall point standings, ladies and gentlemen. Every position counts. Never give up. As we've got 11 laps to go here, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for 10 to go. Oh, Hunter is 4 seconds ahead, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to keep an eye on this battle here for 2nd and 3rd position here. As we can see, the 06 has got a little bit of damage as they go through over the dirt that got laid down there by the 84 there coming out of 1. Throws up a little bit of dirt. That 06 is not giving up. Not giving up. Best thing that 06 can do there with Tyler is just keep pressuring that 55 in every turn and try to make him do rear view mirror driving and see if you can make him miss a shift, maybe miss his braking points, get too hard on the brakes, don't get into the turn, drive it too deep in. You know, there's different things. Get on the gas too fast, make that front end slide. He's pressuring him though. He is. He's all over. He is all over him, ladies and gentlemen. All over him. 9 laps to go. He's gonna pressure. Man, there you go. Drive it deep. Drive it on him. Drive it. Drive it. Drive it. He's trying. The 55 is definitely. Oh, there he made it up through the S's extremely clean. Gonna drive it down in here. Hard on the brakes. Up over the rumble strips. Wow, look at that thing bounce. And again, he went through that inner loop there. Or as known as the bus stop. Very clean. And now he's starting to pull away from Tyler. But lap times are not showing it. We'll see what they do this time by, as Hunter is now going to be coming across that start-finish line here very shortly with 1:13.2, and these two guys here are going to put down 55 is going to put down a 1:13.4 to Tyler's 1:13.8, and Chris just put down a 1:14.4, so it's just a little bit behind. Yeah, you can see now that 55 is starting to pull away. Slowly but surely. It's about a half a second ahead. About 5 seconds behind Tyler now. He's about a second ahead now. Oh, and there he is. He overshot that turn. Does it hurt him or not? From the looks of it, no, it did not. He's still about... about a second ahead of Tyler. As he's coming up through the S's, and now he is starting to pull away. And it looks like now he is now going to be a second ahead. It's 1.0. He is now a second. 5 seconds behind the race leader. And got a whoa. Don't want to scuff the tires here with 7 laps to go here there, Cameron. That's something you don't want to do, bud. And Tyler is blinking a little bit there, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Hopefully his internet doesn't blink him out or something. So that's the smoke that we seen. There was a little puff of smoke. Anytime we have an internet glitch in iRacing and a car disappears, or truck, or vehicle, and comes back, it shows a puff of smoke. So some people see that and get freaked out, and then the vehicle comes back. So, oh, something happened to Derek. He is now falling back to 7th position, and he has put it behind the wall. Oh, that's unfortunately. And here's somebody that's 33 laps down, and he's out there of Quentin. Well, check that out. 33 laps down, and he's out there trying to gain every position he can, every little point that he can in that 8. I haven't seen him out on the track for a while. It's good to see him back. All right, well, let's go up to Hunter, and let's follow Hunter around here. We haven't talked much about Hunter except for him leading the race. All right, well, here you go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Gonna watch Hunter's come around here with 5 laps to go. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As tonight, we are going to present you the Freaky 5 here with 5 laps to go. And that is going to be your first place runner right now of Hunter Kent. Second place right now, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be Cameron in the 55. He's about 7 seconds behind. Third place is going to be Tyler in the 06. He's about 7.8 seconds behind the leader. Chris Hill in the 7 is going to be 15.2 seconds behind the leader there, running in 4th position. And working his way up through, not giving up, is Adam in 5th position. So that rounds out your top 5 at 5 here tonight at Freaky Fast Broadcasting. 14 definitely. This is his race as long as he doesn't mess up, which he hasn't all night. With 4 laps to go, should be bringing this home for a back-to-back win here. He brought it home last week there at Poconos. So congratulations to him on getting that win again there last week at Pocono Raceway. And now we come up here to Watkins Glen, some road racing, and definitely showing his muscles that he's pretty good at road racing too. I believe all he has to do, he's got an 8-second lead here, ladies and gentlemen. So all he has to do is just take it easy. Oh, don't get the truck too loose there, Hunter. You know, it's got that thing all sideways and slideways and every way you don't want to go way. And he's got, look at that thing just bounce up over, bounce, bounce, bounce. Wow. All right, go up over them rumble strips, man. It's got to be, it's tough. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope everybody did appreciate here tonight's race here at Freaky Fast Broadcasting and the Earl. If you're looking for a league, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you check out the Earl every Sunday night, 9 o'clock Eastern, as these guys here are fast, open, setup racers. If you feel you have something out there that you want to show these guys and say, hey, I can run some open trucks. I got some good setups. I got the knowledge. Sign up. Come out here. Let's start seeing some 30 truck fields and some awesome pack racing here with these guys. As should be a fun rest of the season here with the Earl. Now, here what the funny thing about it is, as we look here, there has not been no lead changes. Hunter Kent has led every lap, ladies and gentlemen. Every lap. Interesting. All right, it's just a dominant show by that 14 Burnt Rubber Racing. Definitely just knows how to get around this track. I don't know how he does it. I don't want to figure it out. Well, I do like to figure it out, but I'm not good with road racing. So, we are now on the final lap here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So, now you got to do this one more time, ladies and gentlemen. One more time. Brings it in. Takes it easy. Up over. Very clean. Just got to do this long right-hander. Bring it up over the little hill. It's got 3 more turns, ladies and gentlemen. Or actually 2 more. 2 more turns. 2 more turns that he has to master. And we are down to 1 more turn as he's going to bring it out to the last turn here, ladies and gentlemen. He is going to lead every single lap here tonight. Congratulations to Hunter Kent for taking it back-to-back wins here at the Earl. Congratulations to Hunter Kent for bringing it home, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a race. What a race. Just dominant show. And the 55, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's sponsor, is going to bring it home second. What a great run. What a great run to see him. His first top 5 of the season. Believe this or not, I believe. And also, let me see here. I believe that's his first. No, this would be his second This is going to be his second top 5. Yes, second top 5. So congratulations to him for second top 5. And then bringing it home in the 06 is going to be Tyler. He's going to bring it home, 3rd position. I believe it's his first race here tonight. Good job for him. Yeah, great race. Great race for him. It's awesome to see him here in the league. Now we're going to wait for this guy right here to burn it down. It's going to burn it down, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, put it in the fence. Whoops. Don't want to put it in the fence, and he did. Well, don't look like he got damaged. But he's good. He's good. Yeah, smoke it. Smoke it down, ladies and gentlemen. What a great race. Let's see if we can get a good screenshot of this truck here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go with that right there. All right. All right. We do got Tyler up here. Family. All right. Well, we will be right back after this quick word again here from Be the Match as we get ready for the post-race interview here with Tyler, Cameron, and Hunter Kent. But we will be right back after the quick words from Be the Match, ladies and gentlemen.
One of the main reasons I did decide to join the registry is because the lack of African American representation on the registry. It's our responsibility to register. This is something that we can control. You can do this. Think about if it was your child. Think about if it was your sister. Don't let fear be the only reason that you don't save a life.
My name's Quentin O'Donnell. I'm 19 years old, and I was born and raised in Boulder, Colorado. When I was 16 years old, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin lymphoma, and since then, I have been doing 3 years of treatment. For the future, I hope that I'm able to beat my disease and just be a normal person. I want to go to college, I want to continue to race, maybe be a professional driver one day, and just keep on living. That's my goal.
All right. We are back after that quick word there from Be the Match. All right. Well, we're here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, with the Earl, with our post-race interview here, as we are going to get ready to have a talk with the 06 truck of Tyler. We finally got Tyler up here in the booth, and we will bring him up. Tyler, Robert up here in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
I do.
All right. Hey, man. I don't recall ever seeing your name in this league. Is this the first time you've been here?
That is an affirmative. This is the first run for me.
All right. Thought so. Well, a great run, man. You bring it home third. You started up there in the top 2, I believe. You were battling there with Hunter Kent there for a while, but you fell back and, well, you had a debacle or whatever you want to say. You got a buddy out there on YouTube said that your guys were out there eating ice cream. Were they eating ice cream on that first pit stop?
I think they did it on a dare. They wanted a Klondike bar or something because they kept telling me I was too far to the right, and I was like, I lined up with the sign. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like iRacing needs to fix that because that gets a little ridiculous. I've been like just forward too much, and they're like, nope, can't touch a car. Sorry.
Yeah, we seen you going back and forth, and eventually I said, I think he just messed it up completely. He's got to pull out and go all the way around but then as I said that, they they gave you service. But well, with that happening, I mean, you battled it back to third position. I know it messed you up a little bit, but how was your truck here tonight here at the Glen?
Yeah, my truck was real good. This kind of was a last minute deal. I kind of took one day to build a setup and got it going. It felt pretty good. It gets pretty tight on the long run. I think for next time I might fix that. Well, we're not going to run the trucks next year, so
Correct.
um, it's something to put in your mind for the Cup cars because they run a lot more downforce and they have a lot more grip. But yeah, it felt real good. I really wish I would have been able to get to Cameron. I was right up on him a couple times. I mean, I felt like Chase Elliott. Once I got them S's going, I could haul, man.
Yeah, but yeah, he held you off. We were watching it through the stream the whole time during the broadcast, and I said, all he's got to do is just keep pressuring him, just keep pressuring Cameron, and hopefully he does rearview mirror driving and messes up. But I gotta give him props. He didn't. He stayed where he needed to be.
Tyler Ashley, I got to give him props. He did the same thing to me, and he held me up a little bit. I got him. I finally got that pit road down, and we got going. I put it into third. He held me off. Cameron did, and yeah, I wish I would have got him because I could have. If I could have got the S's, I can get the S's and that bus stop. I'm real fast through there, and I wish I could have put something together, but that carousel is what killed me. He was able to get it all off the corner much better than me.
Right, better grip out there.
Yeah,
coming off there. But all right, man. Hey, man, first race here with the Earl. Hopefully you enjoyed racing with these fun guys here. We will see you next week, as next week is a non-points race. It's going to be at Michigan in the Cup cars. Are you planning on racing that race with these guys?
Yeah, I'll talk with Nick to see, because I might have to work that Saturday, so I don't know if I'll have to fill out anything, but yeah, I'll try and run with you guys. I had a lot of fun.
Oh, you're talking about qualifying?
Yeah, because I work second shift at weird hours, so not to get into my personal life.
No. It's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah. Hey, work comes first before you play, correct?
Right.
All right. Well, hey, man, again, here from Freaky Fast, congratulations again on your third place finish. Before I let you go, is there anybody you want to give a shout out to before I let you go?
Rowdy Travis, he was in the chat. He was trying to get you guys to call me the Birdman. Don't listen to him.
Okay.
Don't listen to him. Yeah, my nickname's the Demon, and we'll just leave it at that.
Okay. All right. We'll leave it at that. But all right. Well, congratulations again, man, and I'll let you go celebrate.
All right. Thank you.
All right. See ya. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was a third place finisher, Tyler. Congratulations to him on his first race here with the Earl. It's great to see new faces coming aboard here as they get ready for the 2020 season. But we are going to run down here to tonight's sponsor, Cameron, and have a talk with that 55 truck, as this is the first time we get to interview this guy. Cameron, Robert up here in the booth at Freaky Fast. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, I got it. What's going on?
Hey, not much, man. Well, guess what? This is the first time at Freaky Fast we get to interview you.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. It's been a long time coming. I think the only other podium I got was maybe in the junior series, and that was pretty.
Right. Well, man, oh, man, I was rooting for you all night, seeing that 55 truck up there running in second position. Is road racing your type of racing, or was it just all setup built?
Oddly enough, no. I come from a dirt oval background, so for whatever reason, I tend to excel at these road courses. I don't really know why, but for whatever reason, it worked for me. The setup did help. I got a lot of help with the setup because I don't really understand how to set up these trucks. But for whatever reason tonight.
Yeah, well, hey, man, I'm just happy to interview you finally. I mean, you're a proud sponsor of this series here at the Earl. We thank you for also on the Freaky Fast side of doing our logo. We do much appreciate that, really do. You do awesome work, man. But how was the truck for you here tonight before we get into that other spiel?
It It wasn't perfect. I could have tightened it up some, but I wasn't really sure how to do it without going overboard. So I kind of just ran with what I had and made small adjustments here and there through practice, and I hit something that just happened to be a sweet spot for me. And I couldn't quite get to the lap times that the 14 was running, but it was enough for me to be confident to where I knew that I could make some moves and try to stay up front and hopefully maybe capitalize on some mistakes and win. Unfortunately, that's not exactly what happened, but I'll take second place any day.
Oh yeah, I would take second. Man, road course racing for me. If I got second, I'd be like, that's a victory for me. I'll take that any day. But hey, man, um, do you want to fill some of the people out there that do go back and watch the broadcast or watching the broadcast a little bit about your company?
I just run it's a really small business. It's called Cameron Hageman Photography. It was started as a hobby. My dad used to race micro sprints, and I started following him around taking pictures and stuff. And just a little while later, I started going to the tracks just to take pictures. So people started buying stuff, started getting my name out there. As I learned the photography side of it, I also learned to design things, just kind of messing around. And so now I still just do micros. I'd love to do bigger stuff than micros, asphalt, motorcycle, anything. But right now, all I can do is micros. But yeah, I design stuff now. I did your guys' logo. I did all the Earl logo stuff. Yeah, it's just real small. It started as a hobby, and now it's something I do for some side money, and I just love doing it.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome to hear. And you know, I've went to your Facebook page, looked at your awesome, beautiful pictures. Really nice pictures of the photos that you got going on there. So if anybody out there wants to check them out, make sure you go check them out there on the Facebook side of things. And if you're looking for anything, you know, logos or any kind of design, you know, in iRacing or just local businesses, make sure you hit this guy up because he does one well of a job. I must say, you do a good job. But all right, man. Well, hey, I'm gonna let you go celebrate your second place finish. But before I do, because this is an awesome interview that I've been waiting for a long time coming. Is there anybody you want to give a shout out to except for yourself?
Yeah, definitely everybody at HLC, Tyler and Thomas, Justin, Mark, Alan, everybody at HLC, they help a lot. They put up with a lot too. The guy that helped me, I don't know if he wants to say his name or not, but the guy that helped me with the setup, he gave me a huge leg up today, and I came in with a lot more confidence than I would be normally. I wasn't quite as certain, but it was a hell of a lot more confidence that helped me. And then I got to thank my wife, Maddie, because she puts up with a lot with me racing all this time. And every Sunday I do this, and every now and then it's pretty bad, and I get frustrated, and she still allows me to keep playing.
Yeah, yeah. My wife does the same thing. I'll be and moan to her, and she just looks at me and listens. So she don't know what I'm talking about. So it's like just let me vent.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad. Just let me get it all out, and I'll be good.
Yep. I got it. Yep, I do it all the time. But all right, man. Hey, way to go. Are you ready for next week as we bring out the Cup cars here next week for a non-points race at Michigan? How do you think about that?
I'm pretty confident because the last time we ran the Cup cars, I want to say it was at Auto Club. They're not too different of a track, but I felt pretty good there. I think I ended in a wreck, but I was fast until then, so I feel pretty good about that.
There you go. All right. Well, hopefully we'll talk to you next week. You know, maybe you'll get a win, and you know, at least you can chalk one up that you got a win, even though it's a non-points race. But all right, bud. Well, hey, thanks for everything that you do for the league and for Freaky Fast, and we will hopefully talk to you next week, bud.
Yeah, hopefully this isn't the last time we talk either. And thank you for keep broadcasting and all the good work you do, and hopefully this isn't the last time that I talk.
Oh yeah, I agree. All right. Well, congratulations again, and I will talk to you later.
All right. Thank you. See you.
See ya. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you check him out on Facebook for all his photos and everything like he explained there. His photographics. It's I can never say that word. Don't ask me why. I'll eventually learn it. I'm a 40-year-old guy that can't say a freaking word. Whatever. Yeah. So, all right. Well, hey, I'm going to run down here. I'll eventually make it down here as I'm holding my mic, running down here to Hunter Kent, our race winner here tonight at the Glen, and last week's winner at Pocono. So let's have a talk with good old Hunter. Hunter, Robert up here in the booth. Got a copy, man.
Yes, sir. What's up?
Oh man, well, whew, what a race! I mean, you put it on the pole here tonight here at the Glen, and then you turn around, you led all the laps. Plus, you turn around and you put down the fastest lap of a 1:12.135. Plus, you won last week. Man, you are just burnt rubber racing right now. It's just on a roll, dude. I mean, I you remind me of a Jimmy Johnson.
Well, I appreciate that, but I can't. First, I gotta start off and thank all the guys over here at Burnt Rubber Racing. We put together a great group, and without them, none of this would be possible. But I absolutely love this place. Watkins Glen's always been one of my favorite tracks. I knew Cameron was gonna have a fast truck this week, as me and him kind of battled it out in the K&N series here, and it was a lot of fun. Kind of saw Tyler had a fast car too, so I knew I'd mostly be racing them too, unless somebody else found something out. But yeah, I mean it was a fun race. I don't know really what else to say, but just thanks to everybody for coming together and putting together a great set.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, well, it was fun watching outdoor racing, and last week we had a talk with you, and you said, you're a road guy, you're ready for Watkins Glen, and well, you backed up your cookie, and you showed in dominance, and you pulled away, and there's just no one around there except for them two guys. They were fast, but you were just half second to a second faster than them guys every lap, so. There's not much to talk about here tonight at the Glen. As like I said, you led the most laps. You explained about your race and the great setup. But we head to Michigan next week for a long race in the Cup cars. How are you ready for that?
I feel like our Cup setup there is honestly spectacular. We ran a couple races earlier this season in Michigan. We ran a couple league races as well in a league that we were doing, and we were able to hang with Blake Reynolds. So I think we were doing something right. But
wow!
I think that next week should be a fun race. It's a long race, so that's one of those races where you're not going to be able to win it the first lap. You're not going to be able to win it the first 5 laps, the first 100 laps. The most important part is making it to the last leg of the race, so about the last 50 laps. That's when chaos is probably going to start. This whole drafting package, everything's so tight and so close. Everybody's bumper to bumper for 10, 15 laps, and then it starts. That's where tire wear starts to come into play. But I'm really, really stoked for next week. We all got fast cars, and look to see us up for us to be up front.
Oh yeah, it's going to be more or less like an endurance race. You're going to have to just sit back and ride and do what you need to do and things like that. To get to the end, like you said. So, well, man, congratulations on your win. Take it back to back. We'll see. Next week is a non-points race, but let's see if you can make it 3 in a row. And we wish you the best of luck through the rest of the week, man.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, that was a race winner there, Hunter Kent. Congratulations to him. Let's bring up our unofficial results here tonight as we had out of Watkins Glen. They ran the Cup side of the track, as we all know, but there's our rundown. Basically, looks like we have 5 trucks that finished on the lead lap. So Hunter really just put it down there on everybody as out of all of them they're looking, I'm kind of really shocked to see Derek 9 laps down. And look at Ted, 6 laps down at the start of the race, and he brings it home 7th. After having a little debacle in the beginning of the race, he fixes that all up and brings it home. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, well, we will be live here at Freaky Fast again tomorrow night, 9 o'clock for Slide Job Racing. Make sure you tune in for all that action tomorrow night at 9 o'clock Eastern. 8:30 Eastern. We go live. Race starts at 9 o'clock, but we do go live at 8:30 on the YouTube Facebook side as we watch them guys put down their qualifying laps and different stuff coming up for that league. So make sure you tune in at 8:30 if you're not busy, or tune in a little bit later and hit me up in the chat and let's have some fun watching them guys go around that Las Vegas, as they just opened up their season last week at Daytona, and that was a fun race to watch. So make sure you check them out. if you're looking for a Monday night league, fixed setup, they also run the cup. So make sure you check them out. It's Slide Job Racing League. So all the links in the description will be posted below. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head out of the virtual world of Watkins Glen and get ready to head into Las Vegas, roll some gambling before we watch them guys race. But I like to say, everybody, if I don't talk to you tomorrow night or don't see you around, I do wish everybody the best of luck through the week. Be safe at work or whatever you do in your chores through the week until next time we see you. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, from Freaky Fast Broadcasting, we like to say thank you again to everybody. God bless. Love yous all. Peace out.